Hello, everyone. Welcome to Worship Leaders Community, where it is more than just songs. I am Agri Omondi, and I believe that the Lord has kept you, the Lord is protecting you, and the Lord is guiding you throughout this life. So today we are going to talk about things that makes a good worship team. Things that makes a good worship team. Number one, according to me, a good senior pastor. Yes, I've said it. A good and supportive senior pastor. So some of you are asking yourselves, where is the senior pastor coming to when it comes to success of the worship team? The senior pastor who supports the worship team, the senior pastor who constantly asks the worship leader what they need to improve their worship performance on Sunday, what they need in terms of prayer requests and all that, what we should pray for in regards to the worship team. The worship team will flourish if you guys have such a pastor who is concerned with music in church, a pastor who each and every day thinks of how to improve the quality of the worship in church. So if you have a good senior pastor, believe me, it will make it easier for you guys to minister on Sunday. Number two, a good music director or a good leader. So this one is debatable. Some people are asking themselves, well, we don't have a music director, or we don't have a person who really has those skills of leading, of directing music. But it's very okay if you have a leader that can lead the team. Just lead the team. Believe me, you guys are going to flourish, because I have seen people who don't know much about music directing, but they are good leaders and their teams are flourishing. So if you have a good leader who is concerned with the lives of the members of the worship team, a leader that calls constantly the worship team to ask how they are doing, a leader who prays for them, a leader who is concerned with their lives outside the church, that, believe me, the team will feel important, the team will feel that they are loved. Number three, a good worship team needs a good instrumentalist. Now it depends. There are churches that have a pianist or a keyboardist only, and there are churches having guitar and keyboard, and there are churches having drums, and there are churches that have everything. If you have good instrumentalists, believe me, your worship team will flourish. So I'm not saying that you do away with the instrumentalists that are learning, but if you have instrumentalists that are willing to learn and instrumentalists that really want to work things out, believe me, your worship team will flourish. Now, in terms of instrumentalists, let's now do a general talk of good instrumentalists and good vocalists. Sorry. So I am not saying that you look for perfect people. I am saying you look for people that are fat. Fat meaning faithful, available, and teachable. So if you have these people, faithful, available, and teachable, believe me, you're going to have good instrumentalists with time. As long as they are faithful, available, and teachable, you will have them. Good of them, a good number of them with time, but it needs patience and patience. So let me summarize this. Number one, a good worship team needs a good senior pastor who is supportive and regularly checking up on the worship team and the worship leader. Number two, a good leader and the overall leader of the worship team that is concerned with the lives of the worship team members in and outside the church. Number three, good instrumentalists and good vocalists. Now, number three is wide. There are those that are faithful, available, and teachable. So if you have such people, even if they don't have too many skills, or they are not, we used to say here, cream de la cream. So it's just okay because they are faithful, available, and teachable. Okay, so I hope you guys have learned something. More of these videos will come each and every day. We are going to have so many topics that involve worship leaders. So I needed to get a platform where I can only talk about worship leaders. So I hope this will help. So I hope to get feedback from you guys, what we can talk about, the topics that you want us to talk about. But there are several topics that we'll tackle in the near future. Thank you for having me. Thank you for listening on or viewing this video. I pray that the Lord has been a blessing to you, and the Lord is going to continue blessing you through these videos and through these chats. See you again. Bye bye.